So that is good for if people are quitting smoking. That's a positive thing they can look forward to, is a stain getting away from their fingernails. Okay. People also experience hair loss. Okay. Hair up here, you'll see guys tend to bald up here at the top. And it's also the same for women. The hair can also thin out and start to lose out in patches from smoking. And here's another thing: 9 out of 10 deaths from lung cancer from smoking are from smoking. So 9 out of 10 deaths of lung cancer are because from smokers that got lung cancer and died. So 90%, and this is crazy because this is a high number, 90% of all lung cancer deaths could be avoided if those patients didn't smoke. Okay, so let's keep that in mind as we go through the rest of this. That's 90% of all deaths in lung cancer patients are related to smoking. Okay, and that's what it causes in our lungs. Okay, another thing it can cause in our lungs is emphysema. Okay, and an increasing risk of contracting pneumonia. So pneumonia, when we get liquid in our lungs, smokers they can get pneumonia a lot easier than people who don't smoke. And the rest of us who don't smoke, during times like right now, season changes, when people could be getting sick, getting coughing and getting bronchitis, that turns into pneumonia, they're more susceptible to that because their lungs aren't as strong. Okay, let's look at the consequences of long-term smoking or long-term tobacco use. Okay, increased risk of stroke or brain disease. Okay, stroke or brain disease. We can get eye cataracts. Okay, yellowing of the whites in your eyes. Okay, so everybody see the whites around my eyes right here, how they're white. Okay, smokers over a long period of time, those whites can turn to yellow. Okay, we could get a loss of a sense of smell and taste. So our sense of smell, how we can smell good food, how we can smell when Dad's at the barbecue pit. We can smell the barbecue. When we taste the barbecue or taste good food, over long periods of times use, if you're a smoker, you can lose that. So all those good flavors that you love tasting, all the good smells you love smelling when it's cooking, you won't be able to get that. Smokers will after long-term use. That sense will go away. Okay. Lastly, let's look at why people smoke. Okay, why people smoke. So I looked at something online over people that are a little bit older and have been smoking throughout their life, and it looked back on when they started smoking, and most of them started smoking when they were teenagers. Okay, teenagers in high school or just got out of high school. And the common quotes that we saw were wanted to try it, thought it looked cool, and smoking gives a pleasurable feeling. So these were just random, people that got surveyed over how they started smoking and why they started smoking, okay, and when they started smoking. So, there's a lot of different reasons people tend to start smoking, but the best thing, is just to stay off all this, because all these lists of diseases and bad things that can happen to us, it's not worth it, okay? We just want to stay away from any type of tobacco use and all that, okay? Hey, thank you guys so much for listening to me. It's been great. Again, my name's Coach Lamar. You guys stay quarantined. We're almost done, okay? Stay safe. Y'all enjoy your time.